Hey, it's me, Marquelworld, all things professional wrestling in my life. A little hot today, a little hot today. It is summertime. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hey, TikTok, hey, YouTube, we love to gossip pro wrestling 3 times a week. We have something going on with Matt Camp. Yes, Matt Camp. If you watch The Bump, you would know him. He was the host of The Bump from the WWE programming. Well, he has some things that he has to say about his WWE release. He's not holding back. And I was reading some of this because I do sometimes like to do my research and I do like to get on camera and then talk about it. But then once I saw him going into details, I said, oh, let me just read this naturally on camera to get my natural reaction. Because I felt like he was going to do the normal bow out gracefully, say some nice things about WWE, try to be on their good graces. That's what I naturally thought that this article was going to say. I was looking at one, but I lost the site, so now I'm on WrestlingInc.com. I like to say what I'm reading so people don't say I'm just making stuff up. Okay, this one. You know what? I ain't going on this one because this one ain't as detailed as the other one. I think maybe it was Fightful where they. Oh, yeah. Fightful. Let me go on Fightful.com. This one is more details. Speaking on the wrestling match, former host of The Bump, Matt Camp, revealed that WWE had talks with the White House about having. Okay. No. I'm going too far. I'm going too far. No. No. Oh, they got so many fucking articles about him today. So no. Now I'm on WrestleZone.com. Girl, all these ads. Child, please. Okay, okay, girl, they writing the whole paragraph, honey. I mean, damn, like, okay, let's get on to this. The former host of The Bump was released from his role 4 months ago while little fanfare. This ended nearly 5 years with the company. I don't know why the article I had up, I can't even find it in my history no more. It was just not all over the place like this. His dismissal was reported by Mike Jackson of PW Insider. While the WWE said very little about letting him go, Matt Camp spoke about being let go on his YouTube channel, The Wrestling Man. He revealed an HR executive called him to say he had been let go. However, he soon rang up Michael Cole to ask the real reason before his exit. So I guess he wanted to get the real tea because, they like to do that. Oh, we don't got money for you no more. Oh, budget cuts, nothing personal. But in reality, they are making profit. So why the hell are you releasing me and you making more money than you were before you hired me? I was told by Michael Cole when that happened, and he was not the one who let me go. It was an HR representative. I was told it had nothing to do with anything I did. It was a cost cutting measure, whatever you want to call it, if or tightening the budget. I reached out to Michael Cole and I said, hey, anything you could tell me? And he was basically like, oh, okay, I guess you heard, blah, 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 and more changes coming to the team. I think Mackenzie has been let go a little bit before that. Kevin Patrick, Kevin Egan will move on after that. I was basically told more changes would be coming. We have seen executives leave the company and wrestlers leave the company. That's true. People leave any job. Matt Camp continued. He spoke about how just 3 weeks before he was let go, WWE legend The Rock turned up at WWE headquarters. The Rock now sits on the board of directors and took a much more hand-on approach to continue on the run-up to WrestleMania. Camp notes that The Rock had photos with everyone and explained why he was still employed, despite that he was gone within 3 weeks. 3 weeks prior to my release, The Rock showed up at headquarters and told me what a big family This is and shaking hands and all. We're so happy to have you all aboard. I went through town hall meetings after a bunch of cuts happened. It was very, you're still here for a reason. Okay, I guess they're telling you made the cuts. You're here for a reason, right? That's what I'm gathering. Then you're gone and people get let go. That's part of business. I get that. But the whole family and rocks like, let's take a picture with everybody in it because I want to show that I was here and I'm in the picture. Then I'm not there a couple weeks later. It's all who's making the money. So he throwing a little shade towards Rock. He's basically saying he's just there for his image. I don't want to talk about Matt in a bad way or a positive way because I don't know. I don't work for WWE, the company. We do know that companies that we work for, sometimes they can be perceived as something they're not. I'm not saying that about my job. I'm just saying in general. If you work at Amazon, you won't like it as much as a customer like me on Amazon, kind of like WWE. We are fans of WWE clearly, but in wrestling, but we don't know the backstage. We don't know what's going on in WWE. We don't know how they treat their employees. So what he's saying about The Rock, I guess he's kind of saying he's faking and funking. That's what I'm getting from this. I would have to listen to the whole YouTube, and he's basically disappointed that he was told he's family and then they let him go. Also on the other article, it did say he was a little upset. It went into more details. It said he was a little upset that WWE didn't even really announce that he was released. They kind of kept hush. Um, so it just seems like he's just very disappointed the way things played out. Clearly, it seems that he does care about the company and he really did care about his position, and it was something he did enjoy. And for that to be just swept under him is, it's kind of like a heartbreak, kind of. You're going to this job, kind of like your dream job, and then just it's taken away from you, and you thought you had this security blanket. So he did say in the other article that he just realized he's just one of many. He's just a number, and that's when I said, okay, let me start reading this when I go on the YouTube. But of course, I can't find the article. But yeah, basically, he's saying he feels like WWE is full of shit, and everybody's just an employee. Um, I don't know how the atmosphere and the camaraderie is in WWE. Again, I don't work there, so I can't say. He would know a little bit more, but there's different perspectives, there's different viewpoints. I'm sure Randy Orton and people that are getting treated well, they think it is a family. So it's about everyone's own experience. This is Markel's World, all things professional wrestling in my life updates, still at work. Um, Still like my new job. It's getting a little hot. Going to LA for 4th of July next week to visit my aunt and a gym friend and another friend. So I'm getting ready for that trip. But I hope all is well. Please follow the YouTube. Well, sub to the YouTube Markel's World. Follow the TikTok. And also follow Pro Wrestling Tea. Pro Wrestling Tea is a Facebook group I made where we talk wrestling and we chat together in a group chat. So follow that. But hope all is well. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you guys for the support. I'll see you guys on the next video.